Nice.
We are live. Let me do a couple things.
Live.
All right, so quickly, here's my pizza story for you, bro.
Ooh.
Last weekend, after we saw the Book of Mormon, we went to Zachary's and P Hill,
Oh, P
wh-
Hill. Is the
which,
Berkeley one still there?
yeah, the one's still there. Now,
Nice.
for not people that aren't from Cali or NorCal in particular,
Mm.
um, Zachary's is kind of the best deep dish pizza we have out here, which is a different style of pizza. I wouldn't even consider it pizza necessarily because it's for well, you
Whoa.
ain't picking it up and eating it like a slice. Am I right? Am I right?
About halfway through, I give up and I'm like, I gotta just pick this thing up.
I cut off the crust and eat the crust by hand, but I eat the rest with a fork and knife.
Yeah,
That's a 2B
I
trick.
leave that crust.
That's a 2B trick. I try to get the crust out of the way immediately, although sometimes it's not maybe the smartest.
Yeah, I mean, usually the first slice, I'm so hungry, I eat the crust, and then after that, I'm like, I don't need this
So
piece.
this is where the story gets interesting.
Mm.
It's just me and mom's, right? Because we saw Book of Mormon, so we go out to have a nice little dinner or whatever. After there's we ordered a medium, so there's still 4 slices left. Cause I went to town, bro. I was hungry, hadn't eaten all day.
Yeah.
I had maybe three slices, big boy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So the girl's like, hey, you want me to wrap this up or whatever? I swear she said box it, because it's a pizza. So
Yeah.
what do you think you should do with a pizza when you're done eating? You should put it in a box, a to-go box.
Put it in a box. Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, thank you so much. And she comes back with a bag and she sets it down on the table with a receipt. And I'm already in my mind, I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
Like a plastic bag?
No, a paper bag. So I look inside the paper bag. She had taken, okay? And she had taken the slices and tin-foiled the slices, my friend. Deep dish pizza, and she has wrapped up the deep dish pizza in tin foil.
Like individual slices wrapped in tin foil?
Yes. She wrapped up each slice in tin foil, dude. Tin foil, bro.
Is it even made of tin anymore, or is it all just aluminum?
Whatever, you know what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's not the part to get held up on, man. The part to get held up on is...
Yeah, but now I'm thinking, my initial response is, oh my god, that's a travesty.
But it's deep dish, so there's all the sauce and all the stuff on the top. Like if it was regular slices, if it was this is my argument, Addy, before you say it. If it was regular slices, right? Okay. Sure, tinfoil, But this is deep dish we're talking about. This is deep dish we're talking about. And she tinfoiled it? That's crazy.
So was the liquid coming out of the seams of the tinfoil?
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
Like by the time you got home?
It wasn't that bad. I put them in. I unwrapped them as soon as I got home.
If you go from the bottom and then foil the top, okay. But if you go from the top down, like those juices are coming out the bottom.
As soon as I got home, I put it in a plastic container. I was
gonna say, maybe it's like, as far as walking around with it, that's a little funky, but maybe the idea is it's easy to just pop that in the oven later. It's already wrapped in foil. You don't got to set it on a pan. Because, sometimes I put my slice right on the rack in the oven, but then the cheese oozes down, and now you've got a bunch of burnt cheese in the oven. You got to scrape that, or else you're getting smoked the next time you use it. So if it's already wrapped in foil, it's good to go. Yeah. But that is very unorthodox. I've never heard of that in my life. Places offer foil, but you know how it is. It's because it's already on a plate, and then you use the foil to just kind of cover it up till you get home or something, or to take it outside.
I mean, dude, if it was regular pizza, I would be like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Sure. I guess.
Yeah.
But this is freaking... no.
It's a deep dish.
Yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't.
I wonder if that was a shame, shame on you. But if the one thing you're gonna take home at a pizza joint, it's gonna be deep dish, because I fall for this every time when I rarely do deep dish. You think dude, a medium, I'm gonna eat this whole damn thing, and then after 2 slices, you're like, oh no, yeah. There's no way in hell I'm finishing this.
Yeah,
deep dish gooses everyone. But I've only tried one spot right next to me. There's a deep dish spot called Johnny Mo's. Um, and it was so just mediocre. Mediocre.
Yeah.
And that was Jamie's first time having deep dish. I'm like, what the hell? You never had? I mean, she's from Denver, you know, not Chicago. She was not impressed, but I had to be like, listen, this is not necessarily the spot. My first time was, I think it's PJ's and or BJ's, because I remember us laughing about it in Hawaii, and that was pretty good.
I think one of my first was Uno. I think
Oh, Uno.
at one of the New York locations. I think it's a chain. So
Now I know it's Chicago style, but when I go to Chicago style, I don't get deep dish. I get their other Chicago style, and that was the place I just went to. Was very much that style, like a thicker crust.
yeah.
Ooh, a lot of pizza talk here, bro. Let's go.
Well,
Is this a surprise topic? You said you weren't going to tell me. So if the surprise topic is pizza, like, let's go, dude. Although you and I have kind of been to the same spot, so can't really back and forth on that.
Nah, that wasn't the surprise topic. The surprise topic is it's his birthday today, and that's actually what I was working on before you hopped on, was his birthday post. Your teammate, former teammate, a little brother to us, Mr. Georgie
Jack
Lewis.
Cop. So Georgie and Jack have the same birthday.
I think you guys were wrong, and Jack Cop's birthday is tomorrow. Chat.
Oh, yeah. I got goosed by the concrete chat. Dang. I was wondering why no one else said happy birthday. I was like, all right.
If I'm not mistaken, his birthday is tomorrow, and today's just his party. But that's besides the point. See, you took us into another direction. We were talking about Georgie Lewis.
Georgie Lewis.
It is Georgie's birthday today.
And happy birthday.
So I figured we would watch, because Georgie is an iconic scooter homie, the nose grind king. So I figured we'd watch his videos.
I'm going to go with the crooked king, and just because you have that alliteration,
Nose grind crook, yeah.
Plus, I know him as kind of the crooked king.
Over crook, too. I mean, he kind of did both, but he did a lot of grinds on the front plate. How about we say that?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's my first memory of him, is seeing him at Epic.
Yeah.
Doing the crooks. And I was like, what the heck? That's not even possible. But it was the perfect rail to do it. The little rail over the mini Carlsbad gap.
Yeah. I remember that. So I figured to celebrate Georgie's birthday, we would do an episode, because it fell on the same day. Today is his birthday. I talked to him this morning. He was playing Dungeons and Dragons with the homies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Classic Georgie shenanigans.
Dude, I'm waiting to watch that movie once they put it on something. I don't have to pay $20.
Yeah.
Now, I told you I'm near the city right next to me is where it was founded, and there's a big dragon, huge metal dragon up on some building.
I was surprised Georgie was even
Renton,
playing
dude.
that.
That's where the Hendrix is buried. And I was like, what's up with all these dragons in this town? It's like, oh, I think that's where Wizards of the Coast is from too. Isn't that the magazine? You get all little cheat codes back in the day. You get it at the card shop.
Wizard, isn't that the people? I think that's the people that make.
There's Blizzard, and then there's Wizards of the Coast, I believe, is the zine.
Yeah. I was thinking of Blizzard, who makes what?
Activision Blizzard or whatever.
No. Well, that's different. No, Blizzard.
Didn't they merge?
They did, but Blizzard is the people who make. No, dude. This is it's the same thing as Dungeons and Dragons. What is it? World of Warcraft.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. World of Warcraft.
But we got
StarCraft, right?
StarCraft. I want to say Diablo, but maybe I'm wrong. We have
a lot of stuff.
We have 13 videos to get into, so let's jump right into it.
All right, go. What's good? I like that. Although, what does it say for his name on this one? Georgie Louia? Oh no, it's Lewis. It's just a little fuzzy.
They're really short, so we'll powerhouse through these. This one's 1:07. So we're starting. Okay. The first video is from 2009, February 22nd. So here we go.
I already know of Georgie. When was that epic? Oh, whoa. He's on the Razor?
Pushing Mongo.
Mongo, your boy. Whoa, he's already got pegs on, too? What's going on here?
Yeah.
I guess, pegs were...
He's already doing 5-0s. Did you see that? Or I guess...
Yeah, what?
I guess that was technically a ice pick.
So when were pegs... What? I didn't know Georgie could bry.
Yeah, I've seen Georgie bry.
Whoa. Dude, he's actually got
Snow on the
really
ground.
good style on a razor. Like it's hard to make it look good, but he's
Little
actually slaying it.
little combo.
Dude, by now though, I guess yeah, I was still riding a razor. It was maybe 2010 that I switched to the district V2. Oof, bro, you're gonna hit your face on that pole. I've never seen this. I didn't even know Georgie ever rode on a razor, but I guess given the time, that was the option. It just ends with a bail.
Whoa.
Nice.
Goes into Josh's hyphy jam. We already watched that, bro. We're out of here. All
We
right. So,
already Josh, we're not watching your video again. It's great. Don't get me wrong.
and real quick shout out to producer Trevor. He did a lot of the finding of some of these videos.
Oh,
Shout out real quick to Georgie. I mean,
I think he
Trevor.
got his
Jeez.
master's or his dissertation was on Georgie Lewis, so he's the perfect guy.
So then we go to November of 09. And
Whoa,
this
way
is,
more views here. Old account is the name.
yeah, old account. It's got 10K here. And it is his lucky sponsor video.
And he went with Notorious B.I.G. You don't want to start a Tupac Biggie debate with Georgie. You're just gonna lose.
Well, I don't know about that, but we'll let it slide.
Dude, I've tried.
Even has the title saying Lucky Scooter Parts.
Sponsor video.
Yeah, sponsor video.
I wonder if he sent this to them first.
Now,
Dude, did he steal our fisheye lens from back in the day? Because it's got like the same dirty marks.
It is. It's exactly the lens. That seems. Is that still a fold up, or is he now on?
It looks like he might have one piece bars on a razor though.
Yeah.
Or is this the ultra? Wow, dude, the angle on them,
Double?
so nuts. Yeah, double over the gap. Ooh, a little feeble to Smith. The classic trick. Whoa. Was that was double whip, right? That wasn't double heel.
Double down a double.
Weird angle though. That was so weird to film from behind over a double set.
It might have been self-filmed. He might have just set up the cam. I don't
know.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a. God, I miss the days where it was just double whips on double whips. A little nosy. What? Okay.
Getting down the curb, Sash.
Bro, those bars are so low. It just. Oof. Reminds me of the days where any footage was just like, yes, give me more. Damn, double whip to Manny.
Wow.
Damn, he's got inwards too. Bro, he's got them down. I had no idea.
Wow. Cali slider down the
little
bank.
Cali slider in Boston. Down a bank. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'm sure it's been done many a times, but that's a first. Wow. Dude, just hitting stair sets, bro. Good times. This is nostalgia. Is that lens like being held on? Because it's so shaky and like moving around.
Wow.
It's almost like, because I remember we did that once. We just held it.
Oh, he throws a bar.
Whoa. So what is that? Like a 360 nose pivot to bar?
All right.
Georgie.
We're still in November of 09, but I think like a week later this comes
back
out.
Down to 1,000 views. 20. I mean, dude,
Now,
for the subscribers, the amount of views, pretty good.
This is on his personal account, I guess, which I didn't know there wasn't a personal Georgie account till today.
A new edit of me. Are there multiple videos on this, or like it's just this?
Yeah, the first one we watched was also from it. So,
okay.
yeah, the first one we watched that also had a low view count. There's like 6-7 videos I think on his personal video channel.
Damn, so I still don't know of him here because I think when I first saw him, he was on District, right?
Yeah.
At Epic, because he had the District shirt on.
Yeah.
Oh, whip feed, double whip out. Can't wait to see like when's the first crook gonna come. Oh, it's not gonna be on this scooter, but who knows? What was that, whip lip?
Yeah.
God, this footage is so fuzzy. Whoa, double downside whip. Okay. Huge inward. I wonder, like, if
Whip over
for
the
his
table. Oh, here you go.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I wonder if his original sponsors were more hyped on his inwards or like his dude, that's gnarly. Even now, that's a crazy gap. But it's like back in the day, like if you could backflip, that really helped. Like that helped me get on Razor. Like I had a bunch of street, but I could backflip. So like, okay, that's like as long as you could do that. But at that time, it's like, bro, you could inward and bri. Like, okay, you're now considered an all around rider, not just street.
So whatever this old account was, which only has 304 subscribers, it seemed to get more views. Maybe they were getting their videos featured on Inside or
Yeah.
something of the sort.
Dude, 14,000 views for 300 something subscribers.
So this is Georgie Lewis Day video.
Ooh, with some grass. It's like a deconstructed TSI logo mixed with Prince logo. NFL
Oh, Fox.
Dude, that is a sick shirt. Oh my god. NFL on Fox.
And the quality here of the film or the video, whatever,
Steps up.
has definitely stepped up.
Because this isn't, is this still
It's a Kanye
VX,
song,
just
too.
not,
I don't know. No, I don't think this is a
just
VX.
no fisheye?
This might be a DSLR because it's the way. Maybe I don't know. It's definitely. I
It's
don't.
like 2010. Oh, someone's got the DSLR right there. Or maybe it's just photo. Because this was around the time that, yeah, you'd have more, yeah, you started seeing more DSLR.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong.
Just the way that that intro was shot seemed like it might have been. I don't know.
Yeah, because
throw it
but
out
now we're
there.
back on the fisheye, so maybe it's just like a Sony Handycam.
How's Steez? That was some
Damn, the
steeziness.
Mannies. Yeah, Georgie's like big on the Mannies here.
Nose.
Whoa, Nose Mannies circa April 2010.
Yeah.
Most likely filmed before that.
Down the hubba is pretty gnarly.
Dude, I like hate prefab parks, but I always wish we had like at least one in our area.
That's
because it has a little something that other parks don't have.
But that's a good looking prefab. That's
Right?
and you can see it looks like it's a mixture of prefab and concrete.
Oh yeah, dude, you're right. This spot. I just like how prefabs usually have a bunch of like flat bars, and like later on, I kind of got into that.
Ooh,
And they always got like a good like mini ramp.
tire tapper right there. Ooh,
Whoa, nose bonk whip,
wow. Box jump down the stairs.
dude. This is some pretty good. Like as far as Razor scooter footage goes, like this is some of the better stuff I've ever seen. But he was not on my radar at this time. Dude, like that. What is that crazy like bench thing? I wish we had that. That's like at no park in the Bay Area. Nothing like that.
Hang 5.
Yeah, the Hang 5. Still a thing. Ooh, a sunset
yeah.
shot? Oh, okay. You're getting stylish here.
End it with the sunset. All right, so that was April of 2010. The next one, December 2nd, 2010, he's on District.
Okay, I wonder if the person who did this district graphic did that other one.
No, this was the same District graphic we all had to use. When I did Eric's video for District, it had the same graphic in the intro.
Yeah, but it just looks
Oh,
like
I
a
see what
similar
you're saying.
style.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. But yeah, so I mean, this isn't on the official District channel, but it's got 13K views. And
Nice.
it has his name
Oh,
with the edit.
Film.
Yeah, web edit. So I mean, assumably,
Fiasco.
yeah,
Yeah, or no, maybe I saw him in the Eagle shirt. No, it was.
it was District.
Yeah.
I remember that day because Morgan shot photos of him that day.
Yeah.
The,
Ooh, look
the
at his
epic day.
tail whip though. Like his first whip, that's the Georgie whip that I know.
Board
that,
down
like,
a rail,
boosted whip.
double whip Manny. I mean, this is where he's really starting to come to like,
Yeah, coming to his form.
yeah, like this is the Georgie we know.
Damn, nosy bar. That's crazy because this is just like a few months later, and it's like totally. I mean, maybe the gap between when it was filmed and released was shorter, but like this is a huge step up for less than a year.
Yeah.
Now it's got like the
He's
proto
still riding
clamp.
that spot though. He rode that spot like a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and that must be outside the skate park. Because it was in the day
Oh,
edit.
the Fab Tech.
Yeah. Salem, baby. Shout out to Salem.
Yeah, dude.
Little truck on flat.
Oh, yeah. I like this color scheme. Red bars with the gold clamp.
Oof.
That's Homan's thing.
Going right towards the fence on that last
Dude,
one.
he's got some scary landings here. Like, bro, there's a fence gonna get you.
Bar catch bar?
Yeah.
Whip,
Whip
little
bar.
whip
Dude,
bar,
you're just knocking everything off the list.
Wow.
It's a great, like, 1-inch mani pad. Love it. It looks like there's like a bank, it's kind of banked before it, so it adds a little more.
That plaza spot looks awesome. The one he was just at. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a great little line ski.
Good 180 whip. Oh, I thought we were done.
Boom.
Whoa. Huge inward. Dang.
And I'm pretty sure right there, Addy, you could see DSLR right there in this kid's hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Did you know the face has all the letters of district?
all right. And now we go to his. This comes out May 2011. It's the throwaway stuff from the part we just watched. This has
Oh,
47,000 views.
damn. This is when like scooter videos were just raking it in.
Pink Floyd.
Oh, nice. Adam Hart, Mother. Honestly, I don't know that song.
So,
I'm sure I've heard it. I just don't recognize it by that title, but that's fine. It's not what we're here for. You and I have seen Pink Floyd, for the record, for the fans out there.
I've seen
twice. Well, I guess Roger Waters, but
I've seen Roger Waters 3 times.
with the yak wheels. Dude, this ledge, what? Hubba? Whoa, that is a sick hub. What?
That was
And
crazy.
you have to hit like the first part.
That was
Have you ever
crazy.
seen any other clips on that? Like, that is an insane spot.
I don't think so.
Even like skating. I don't think I've ever recognized that or ever seen it.
No, that's crazy.
That was a nice little tucked 3.
So,
Whoa, the bars just got wide. Oh, there it is. There's the first crook. It's an over crook. Damn. Or was that a lip slot, like a back lip, but it just looked like a crook? Because he was very precise. A lot of times I'm like, dude, that's a crook. He's like, no, I'm kind of this way, so it's more back lip. That looks like a crook to me. Or over crook, sorry.
you know what I'm about to do.
Slow.
Let's go to.
Slower down.
Slowing it down. It looks like
Yeah,
over.
that's an over crook.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
So that's pretty crazy.
Damn, it's like the over crook was proper, and then the hurricane is like, get rid of that hurricane. Dude, back to this set? Okay. Wait, didn't he already double whip it, though?
Yeah. I mean,
Didn't he do double and then 360? Oh, but it's
throwaway footage, dog. This is the throwaway footage. Come on now.
But he put it in the regular thing, so how is this throwaway? Like, is this going to be the 3 right here?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't. He was juicing off these clips, or his boy edited it, and he.
Yeah,
I
or
don't
maybe
know.
that was like the sketchy landing.
I don't know. Could have been. I mean, there could be a story behind it. Who knows?
Yeah, they're like, no, I want to show this extra bit with the person looking out the window. Dude, bar board. I don't think I ever did a bar board on a rail. We went to like a 6 stair, and I
You bar board the red hubba. Didn't you not?
I did manual bar out, and then I think I did board slide bar out.
All right, so
In
that's
my head, I'm like, I got this. I've done it on like maybe like a flat bar at Pleasanton, but yeah,
So
I
that's
got too scared.
May 10th, 2011.
Ah, 5, 10, 11.
Now we're going into
48,000 views.
November. Okay, November,
Mm.
right? 2011.
Gator's Edge. Now we're down to 10,000. There he is. What's that artist on the t-shirt? I never figured that out. Dude, how'd you get in the park without a helmet, bro? What's going on here? It's not cool. Maybe it was one of those, if you have a beanie on, it's fine. Whoa. I didn't know Georgie could boost it like that. Wow. Whoa, board to crook? Who's doing those? Dang, he's got lines, dude. Oh, bamboozle. Okay. That was it? Oh, Sunday Sample 2. Did you ever find Sunday Sample 1?
No, no, I didn't. I didn't go looking
That's
for
the
it.
one to watch, dude. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Sunday Sample 1, a classic.
Well,
Instant classic.
I mean,
So Reeves Films is hosting a lot of these.
let's look at Reeve Films. All right, so Sunday
Oh,
Samples.
Sunday Sample 1. Oh, it's John Knutz.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone with that dude, his name, bro. I don't know if he realizes how many people have struggled with his last name. I haven't heard that in a while, though. John Knudsen. I'm sure not of those are the correct way to say it.
Okay, I just had to check something. My mic said it was off, but my audio was coming in. I don't know.
Dude, you sound normal.
I know. I just wanted to
Totally normal.
I wanted to double check it, so I did. Yeah, it looks like Sunday Sample was just like it was almost like
what's Georgie Lewis World's First? Is that on there? Let me see that. Second row. Second from the right.
All right, this is what year?
Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Oh, the
2012.
kick. Okay, I was gonna say this is done way before that, but it was the kick.
Okay.
Very nice. Was that a double? Oh yeah.
All right. Well, that's a.
Dude, 7,400 views with the helmet.
All right, now here we go. This one's a famous one.
Whoa, 100K.
Yeah. Other filmers.
1 Dalmatians.
His Heligrip team mate, Tyler Whelan, Connor Davidson. You know, so
I do not own the rights to this song.
and he's already at this point he's already putting Urban Art in the sponsors.
Oh yeah, I mean that was. Dude, that was right then. I wonder if they added it afterwards.
Here we go. This is the famous, in my opinion, this is his famous part, like or most iconic Georgie part.
Yeah. Because by this time we've met.
Boom, dude, on the triple set. I mean, look at that. One more time on that. That was crazy, dude. Boom. That's no joke.
Huge. Dude, he's riding a lot of spots like I just have never really seen before.
Well, they're all probably Salem, Boston, you know.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. That was
Dude.
proper, bro.
Just crooks on crooks.
I bet you Tyler filmed this run because that's LA.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Big 180 bar, little firecracker action to wall. That's what you do there.
Nose
That's
point.
what you do. That's whoa. Did he in like a little accidental tap
Deck
afterwards?
check? Yeah.
So that looks more like a back lip. Like it could be a crook over crook, but
Wait, hold on though. Was that? Did he deck check like?
yeah, I think so. A little accidental.
Oh,
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like something else hit.
yeah.
If you got the back wheel, that'd be so sick. Interesting.
I mean, this is really this is the part that put Georgie. Oh, there's Zach.
That's Zach. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, they were all from that area. Dude, good hat toss. I'm a fan of a hat toss. Let's go.
This is another classic LA spot.
Yeah, dude. The blue ledge. Sure, Toy's been there.
Boom. That was Steez, man. Oh wow.
Oh.
That was so sick. The hop, the gap to Firecracker was just nuts.
Wow, those nose manies. Wait a minute.
No.
That's me driving the van, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, that's a different time.
No. Yeah, because he didn't fall.
Yeah, you're thinking that. Yeah, that was in.
That was the Primo thing.
Well, he shot it during the Primo, but he wasn't in in the Primo video.
Yeah, that was crazy because I thought he died, and then he went and landed the trick. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Still can't find that clip though, the inside angle of him falling while we were dragging him.
Wow. He just
Georgie though, he's the sketch king. When we were in China, man, he was sketching on every single little rickshaw or moped. Tuk tuk. Ooh, heel to front Smith? Oh, I guess that'd be back Smith. For its goddamn switch. I'm trying to think. We didn't have any urban art parts yet. This is all district.
Maybe
I mean, that was the big debate when we got on the team.
That spot.
That spot, dude. That's a Georgie spot.
Oh yeah, that
Wow,
was a poster in Dialed magazine, if I'm not mistaken.
That's got to be probably one of the most ridden scooter spots in California. It was like every video.
And a ton of skate videos too.
Yeah, I always wanted to go.
I think Shelby shot the photo.
Damn, that double heel was crazy. Roof drop, Brian Noise, where you at? Ooh, double angle. Snapbacks and tattoos. All right, Dylan. 20 years old.
So, crazy video right there.
That was nuts.
Deserves the views.
100,000 views. Can we look at the top comment?
No, we can't.
No. Damn.
You never know.
You never know.
We've learned our lesson about that.
Especially during those times, a lot of hate going on in scootering.
Just, yeah, who knows what people are saying. All right, so now we go into October, same year, 2012. Your name somehow is in here, which I don't really understand, but okay.
Why does it say Georgie Lewis UA officials?
Yeah, then your name.
How'd they spell my name? This footage is so blurry. Are there two S's?
Two D's.
Well, that's correct, but what does it say after that? ADDISAON?
ADDISSON. And then they put a space. They put a space in between. There. Like Mick was your middle name.
Space is fine. Okay. Space is fine, even though it's not correct. But Addison.
Here we go. This is oh shucks.
There's that clip again. Wait a minute. Is this the same video?
Is this the same video? And I'm tripping and they just
re-released it. Yeah, it's the same video. Dude, you got goosed, man. Trevor, where you at, producer Trev?
But the dates were different. Am I incorrect to say the dates were different on this?
Yeah, I don't know.
So
October,
UA,
they gotta be.
Classic Urban Art here, they re-released this video after the fact?
They did a lot of random things.
All right, well, we watched this. So this
Classic Urban Art. Oh my God.
This is on 2 channels.
I wonder if Facebook Urban Art is still even around.
Or maybe I messed up and I was supposed to have this. Maybe that was, well,
I mean, either way.
Yeah, either way. My bad. That might have been me, not producer Trevor. I don't blame Trevor on that. That was my bad.
Did they spell Arizona, Harizona?
I don't know, but this one has his logo.
What do you mean you don't know? It's right in front of you.
I'm looking at the logo. I'm not reading whatever you're reading. I don't know what you're looking at. What are you looking at?
They spelled it Harizona. That's pretty good.
They did right here. Yes, I see that. Yes, they did. Yes. Well, oh, hey.
Arizona. I've never heard that.
I made the cut. My name's in here. I'm first.
Damn, they even put Johnny Tooby Verdu. Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I feel special.
Damn, we made the cut.
But what I was going to point out before you pointed out the Arizona issue.
Big issue.
Is they have at this point they have
Duncan.
The Duncan, yeah. The Georgie Duncan.
Well, this all is full circle because the worst Duncan we ever had was in this trip in Arizona. Yeah. Dude, was this the whole? Oh my God, yeah, this was the completely botched Colorado trip that we just bailed in New Mexico.
Also, he's rocking this like, whoa, nope, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, dude,
he's rocking this crazy hella grip tie dye right here. See that one?
Oh yeah. Was that Toronto? Where was that spot? Oh, that must have been Paris. Yeah.
Is that a Javi cameo?
That's Javi.
Oh, that was
Dude, that
sick.
spot was sick.
That was so
Yeah,
sick.
dude. That was such a hot day. That whole trip just fucking blazing hot. This got to be Paris.
Up it.
Dude,
That
that
was
is so
crazy.
nuts.
I remember that day. I
Oakland.
remember that day. I remember that day.
Dude,
Overcooked on the
that.
AZ rail.
Yeah, dude. Thank God he got that trick. This was such a kind of a disaster of a trip. It was mostly my fault. I got too ambitious.
5-0's that.
Yeah, 5-0's the bottom part of the rail,
Front
right?
board. I filmed that. What's
I
up?
mean, I was there. I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I think
yeah. Bottom part. Bottom part. Yeah. Wow, Slappy's
did
that.
he? Yeah, slappy
You can't.
whip. Whoa, I didn't know he had that. But for a minute, I thought security guard was coming. Got him.
Oh yeah, the water
Where's
one.
that?
Boom.
So huge. I don't remember that clip. Where was I for that?
Which one? The water one?
The one we just saw. This clip.
I don't know. I don't know where you were. That's LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, and then this.
Yeah, dude, this was so crazy. It's nuts because you could like never do this now. This is already built up.
Boom. So
He
crazy.
smacks his face.
So
Yeah,
crazy.
that was Mesa, dude. That was like the worst night of sleep ever when we got in a fight with those weirdos.
So that's Georgie 2013. I mean, that last trick. Let's play it one more time because that's just incredible.
So nuts. Cover a ditch DK.
Boom.
Oof. And like that angle's really good. It looks cool, but like
Could have had a second
that
shot.
thing was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge. I don't even know. Like that was like a 2-story house drop. And that was first try, obviously. It's like, dude, you gotta do, and you could see like all the gravel at the bottom. We like did our best to kind of scoop it away. Nuts.
Crazy.
Nuts. That's like the only time you could make like people were big on hopping in a nose blunt and then like going into a bowl.
Yeah.
It was like kind of like super gimmicky. That's got to be the dopest hop into nose blunt trick ever done. I mean, maybe someone did like hop into nose blunt to front flip or something, but
no. Someone in chat said I think that clip was AZ, not LA. No, there was a lot of AZ ditches, but that one ditch is the LA ditch. Because Addy rode.
that's what I thought. Yeah, but oh, you know what?
Unless they have an identical spot.
I think they could be right. Yeah, well,
because didn't you double tail whip that in Worthless? Same spot.
I thought it was that spot, but I think it is. You know, when you saw earlier, he does like the little grind over the little channel. It's behind that. Now I remember him doing that.
Wait, so
Arizona.
that is Arizona?
That is Arizona.
But that's identical to the one that you double
I know,
whipped.
dude. It's straight up identical. Maybe that's why I didn't get a clip on. I was like, all you could do maybe is like a double whip. Already done this.
Wow, that's all right. Well, all right.
Because I think I might have filmed that clip.
I stand corrected, I guess. But that looks identical. Addy double whipped in 08.
But isn't that one there was a because
No,
you're right.
the
It was from the
gap and then-
pathway, the
yeah.
little thing, but wasn't there like a little
I don't know. Whatever.
I know what you're saying. I thought that's exactly what that spot was.
I still have it
like
here,
I don't remember
so
going
let's
there
see.
to LA with Georgie to do that.
You know what? You're right. Because the one in LA.
Look how wide
Look
how wide it is.
Chat.A is the person in chat. You are correct. .A. The one Addy double whipped had a little bit of an offset.
Yeah.
It was different. Okay.
And the path was not as wide. So yeah, this is that spot.
You know what?
Looking the other direction.
It flew by. I apologize. It looks the same
Oh,
down
look how
here.
deep it is too.
It
That
looks the
channel
same
is
here.
way deep. And see how it ends right there?
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's Arizona or it's Arizona.
Arizona.
Okay.
Yup.
So you're not 100% right. .A. It's Arizona.
It's Arizona. Come on, guy.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you though.
Yeah. We do appreciate it. You know, when it went by though, I just thought, oh, that's the one that Addy double whipped years ago, 2008. You know, but
I'm with you. Super confused.
all right. So here we go. Raw tapes. Georgie Lewis. This is on the Bamboozle Skateboards account. This only
294 views.
Yeah, only 294. But this is worth checking out. This is a classic. And I mean, when you think Georgie Lewis, Even over Urban Art, I think Bamboozle.
I like the little urban art box.
Dude, that
Wow,
first trick,
whip.
was just so smooth. Boom, dude. And
Oh.
nobody was doing that at that time. Another hella grip tee. Georgie was.
No, and I think now he's on like riding his sig bars and sig deck. Nice setup. Oh, he's got the hella grip tee, yeah.
I think this was the basement of Bamboozle or something like that.
Gotta be.
Wow, man, that little
They even spray
nosy.
painted urban art in the back. Oh my
Look
god.
at this clip though, bro. When he knows he's over this. Oh no, I didn't go back.
Dude, come on. Come on, bro. I'm trying
Right
to
here,
watch this
right here,
clip.
right here, right here, right here. Super steez,
Wow.
dude.
Wow. Dude, lucky. Got this cool little spot.
Tearing it up. Another hella grip tee, if I'm not mistaken. Was that not
Oh, I didn't realize he even switched tees. Yeah.
the graphic
The
one?
original?
Yeah. Georgie's just rocking it. Oh,
Dude, crazy
little
wall ride
disaster.
setups.
Oh, the little nose
Nose press
stolly.
or something?
Yeah, bro. He's just tearing it
What
up.
is that? That's just
That's
a
just
table?
a table. Yeah, it's just a table.
All right. Very interesting. Circle table on wheels.
All right, now here we go to his.
We are
We jump.
UA.
We jump.
Yeah.
We jump into time, and we go right to his.
Oh,
We are UA part.
From the east to the west.
It's from the
Oh,
east to
God.
the west.
Oh, I missed that. Like lost in translation. I don't know how to describe it. Like them trying to like sound like real cool, like the French crew.
It must have been Jerry, but you know.
Yeah. Love Jer. That was, I think I was like down the way for that. Yeah, this is he dislocated his finger and Jeremy popped it back in.
Still got a clip though. Still got a clip.
Yeah. So this is the DVD
Part
section, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when dude, that was so huge. I think my argument,
there it is.
That's the fall.
There it is.
Oh. Yeah, I was almost responsible for Georgie's death.
That is from the car ad.
Yeah, you're right. There's another angle though.
Bro, do you remember that?
I'll never forget the sound because his glasses, the plastic glasses,
it broke right here.
Hit the ground. Yeah, he hit a box dot.
Yeah.
And the sound of his glasses was such this cracking thing. I thought it was his skull. So I'm like, dude, I just heard Georgie's skull bust open.
Yeah.
And he might be like, you know, brain dead, but he was cool. He got up and got the clip.
Yeah. Josh Young was showing us around that day.
Yeah. That was his.
We were in San Diego. It was when he lived down there. Shout out to Josh.
Oof, but I remember that first clip, the whip. I was like, dude, that might want to be like last trick.
I
love that shot. Yeah, we went there, right?
Yeah.
We were in Spain.
Yeah.
And this dude, parallel.
The
real parallel.
One was clean. No, that's still not the real one. The real one was before even that, dude.
And that was like a low key reference to the parallel flat bar at Hyphy Jam.
I just want to show this Alameda clip one more time because it's one of my it's one of my faves.
I mean, dude, that's like the trick to do at that spot. The circular roundabout. Oh, here we go, dude. Shanghai clips. That was night one. Yeah, dude, this was all day one, night one. And they had, dude, like the military showed up and we're like, what did you do to this spot? And they're all looking at it, taking notes. And I'm just like, dude, we need to get out of here. Every day I was like, bro, we're going to end up in jail.
I forgot he used to do this where he lands. Wait, did he
Oh, yeah, that's cross-footed landing. Yeah.
Did he do it cross-footed all the way through? Am I tripping?
Damn. Starbucks. Shanghai.
Yeah, he's cross-footed and then he lands cross-footed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. No one does that. No one. Cell phone out the pocket.
Dude, that was the Shanghai's version of Love Park, or they called it Love Park.
Downtown Oakland.
The only place I saw anyone doing like extracurricular activities. Here we go. Spot Anton forgot a scooter at.
Yeah. Years later.
Easy heel whip. Dude, Georgie's whips and heel whips are just wow.
Remember that?
That clip, dude. I had a typical Addy fit at that spot.
Wait, is this?
I tortured Urban Art and
Nose
all the
blunts,
riders with my rage that they all had to sit through.
whip nose blunted.
Yeah, dude, I was not there for that. Dude,
That
late
was
night
crazy.
Shanghai spot. Where was this again? Was this England? That
No.
might have been or Berlin. Oh yeah, dude, at Fort Hood. I wasn't there for that either. This is Spain though. Dude, wow. Oh no way, from the boxes thing. Yeah, I remember this is Toronto. That was dope because we were just cruising around, not trying to really like get clips. I think just get breakfast, and we saw that. And he's like, "I'm just gonna go for it." Dude, the Manny, loved that dude. You could
There you
tell,
were. There you were.
dude. I think that was Montreal. That was such a clever spot, and there were so many spiders.
He
Spiders.
rock drops that at the end. So
Dude,
sick.
that's where we almost end up in a Chinese prison. That was the scariest moment of my like interaction with authorities. Because there was no way we were gonna ride, but he kept everyone was arguing with these guys, and more people showed up.
I
And
think
then
that's
this
also
woman who was translating was like, "You guys got to get out of here now."
you
And I
filmed
still don't know like why did we argue so much. I
this.
did film that back angle.
Yeah, because you hear you right there. That's your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the day I spent forever getting my clip, and so that's why it's super late.
Oh, this spot, dude.
That's nuts. I was
Dude.
not there for that.
Remember though, we went to that spot. We got kicked when we were in Barcelona.
Yeah, dude, they freaked
out on
Like
us?
the one spot we went to that like
Yeah.
people gave it, and it was some random woman, right?
Yeah,
Who was
yeah,
just like, "Well, I'm calling the cops."
And then we saw a cop car and we got spooked and we started dipping down the
Yeah,
street.
yeah.
But-
And I was like, dude, of all spots, this one.
After looking at it, it's like that spot's pretty gnarly. Like
Yeah.
I was surprised. I was like, damn, like that's crazy. Like the gap out onto it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Stanford.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the bonked lip. So sick.
So sick.
That
You-
was Toronto. This is Montreal. Dude, Montreal.
overcooks that, Stanford.
It's like a skate park there.
Hops that from the high side.
Wow. I think that was Barcelona.
Crazy.
Yeah,
And he rocks
that's
that. He
Toronto.
rocks that
Dude.
hole, dude. One more time on that.
that spot was so gross.
He
I wanted
rocks the
nothing
hole.
to do with. Yeah, he slant. There's like a little grate thing that comes out. That was so nuts.
Craziest tricks ever done.
Yeah, that was the crook, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, when I started growing my hair out, look at me.
Craziest tricks ever done.
Front crook. Yeah, that goes in like the Smithsonian as scooter tricks. Is that young Jake right there?
And Josh. Yeah, it's all of us.
And Josh.
Yeah.
Look at all of us. Couple of good-looking young bucks.
One of the gnarliest tricks I've gotten to see in person was Georgie doing that. Because he
Yeah.
did it
and
like...
I don't think we were there for him to do that, right?
No, Jake lip slid it.
Yeah, and that was before
It was
Kenny the Yap was going to do El Toro.
they also sat on that clip for a hot minute because Georgie filmed that while we were filming the Hella Primo video, but this video doesn't come out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But they didn't want to put Georgie in the Hella Primo video, so they sat on all that, and then this
Why
came
didn't they
out.
want George in Hella Primo video?
I don't know. I'm not Jer.
Or like he was just there, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't want Jer.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, it's in the background, that last shot.
Dude, this is so nuts.
Crazy. With all the cars, man, I'd be psyched out.
Oof. I was not there for that.
No, I think that's Paris.
Yeah, Pappy filmed this.
Yeah, you can see him right there. Classic. Classic.
So sick.
I was going to play this, but do we have the other version?
Whoa, dude, no comments. No comments.
The first
Dylan Casson.
I was about to
Oof.
say, first
That was a close
comment.
one.
Hold on.
Power. You never know what Casson's gonna say, am I right? That's just a joke. He's a very respectful human.
You know what? We'll play
I'm
this.
doing a lot of color grading these days.
We have a lot of time. We got time left, so we'll play this one with the sound.
Yeah, dude. We give permission for this. I think I have a clickbait episode of all this. What's up with your weird off-center, or like the watermark placement is so funky?
Wasn't even on at that point.
You want to know the answer to that, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so at the time, people were cutting clips for Instagram. This is before Instagram got into doing the reels. They were cutting it as boxes. Right? They were square.
Oh, yeah.
Now think about why I watermarked it like that.
Just because it'd be a little harder to crop it out.
It'd be it'd just be harder to crop out. So I used to put it over there. I kind of regret it now. I regret it now, but like at the time, I thought I was a genius. I was like, this is genius.
And it's a raw video. It's not, you know. Surprised Georgie didn't hit me for fucking talking so much in the background. Oh, that was nuts. I remember that. That's the spot where Devin got catered, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bottom?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right. It's just a wink wink situation again. Could be any Devin.
It could be any Devin.
There's a lot. I didn't say last names, middle names.
This is awesome because
dude.
this spot really hasn't been scootered. I mean, it's a historical skate spot, you know.
I mean, you got to navigate some stuff around there. Hey, is that? Oh, that's Josh filming. It's got to be right.
No.
What? Who inserted the Josh? Hey.
I think that's a random person on the street. We'll go back. I think that's a random person on the street.
Really?
Yeah, this is Anton filming.
Oh yeah, it totally is by the shadow. That's definitely Anton's shadow. Hey.
I love the quick whip right there.
I'm gonna make that a sound, Discord sound, is the Josh Young. Hey.
The quick whip is so sick.
Yeah.
No
quick whip
push
is the way to go. This is also an clickbait episode. Oh yeah, it's the all the bird poop at that spot. I found wax there, dude. I got so lucky, and there was melted wax in a crack. Like, what are the odds? Wait, is that Devin in the background there? Any Devin we might be thinking of? Some kind of Dev?
There's a different Devin right there, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so sick.
Yeah, dude, he was just rifling out the trip. Dude. Black Ledges of Oakland. Wow. Did I film this? Who filmed this?
Me.
I
think.
Oh, bro, I forgot about that bail. That's dicey. Dude, this is a dicey clip. Bro, that's you who just said ooh, right?
No, Hag.
Oh, that's you for sure, yeah.
It's Hag over there.
Some random guy giving him a hug.
Fucking tired, bro. Oh, Georgie!
Nothing better when you're tired and sweaty. It's just a man witch. Dude, that's such a sick clip. God, I miss those times. 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Longer than that.
Welcome home.
Dude, that's a nice little Nike ad. Pay your boy. So he was Adidas originally in the early clips. Now he's Nike. I approve.
He wanted it.
Did this start over? How come
Nah.
we're back here again?
He's wearing a different outfit because he didn't.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we did multiple days. The guy was washing his car, cleaning some wheels, doing a video for his wheel cleaning service.
Like even that last one that we just saw, he thought he had that one, and then we rewatched the clip, and he's like, "No, my wheel touched." And then Georgie's a perfectionist. He did not want, because it's the end. At the end, his wheel kept tapping at the end.
Yeah.
He's like, "Nah, I want it tapless."
That was he took the crook so seriously, as you should, and he was probably, of all the people I've ridden with, he's the biggest perfectionist. And I guess it makes sense for crooks because there's a thin line between it like being not a crook and the back wheel tapping. I just can never tell.
That one
was proper.
So proper. Told you, son.
Told you. Yeah, Georgie knows.
So good.
I appreciate it though. I mean, he could have gotten one over on a lot of people as far as like, you know, tapping the wheel and no one would notice, but he is an honest person.
He's the best, dude.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
All right. Who's raging in the background right now?
There's people playing basketball, I think. That same day we were there, there's like a whole group of dudes behind us playing basketball.
Oh, yeah, there's a good court. Oh, what do you know? What's going on here? Some guy?
Some guy. Dude, the next clip that he does after this is one of my favorites.
Sending it to the dirt. Yeah, dude. Oh, when he knows Manny's up.
Yeah.
Dude, so clever. Still, I don't know if there's anyone who rides like Georgie.
Nah.
That other one you had where you manualed out, I wish there was another set.
Just so technical.
You could just fucking nose Manny, heel it to man.
This one.
Yeah, dude. Like, who's doing that?
This one was
is
such...
like... Yeah, this is such
so
a Georgie
sick.
clip.
So sick to be in nose manny and pop up the stairs like that.
Yeah, and this is another one where like there was no plan to do this. He's just kind of popped into his head.
Well, yeah, he looks at spots differently. This really shows it.
It's nuts too because to me, like the nose manny and hop up is so gnarly, but what he struggles with is the three right afterwards.
No
which makes
push,
sense.
super fast.
Yeah. Dude,
Perfect.
upper body strength. Yeah, and that was when he filmed it again. Also, I was like, bro, it was already good.
Perfectionist, man. Perfectionist.
Yeah.
And this is a clip that didn't get used. Story behind this, real quick, because I remember this is a clip that didn't get used by Urban Art. He'd already left Urban Art by the time he joins Heligrip. Because that's I mean, to really dive into.
Did he?
Yeah,
he didn't.
To really dive into
they
it.
They phased him, right?
They phased him or whatever, and
phased us all.
Yeah, they phased you and him for sure. And at the time, we never put Georgie on, and Georgie knew, because it was a whole like weird scenario with Urban Art, because they were making grip tape. So it was this weird scenario where we wanted to have Georgie a part of the team since when we first started.
JD was already on the squad.
JD was on before because JD doesn't.
Because he was one of the first.
But
he is part of the first.
He doesn't join Urban Art until later.
Yeah, when we were.
So he was already on Heligrip. The thing about Urban Art, and I'm not talking shit. I guess I kind of am, but
that's the name of the show.
They didn't want people. They wanted all their dudes to not ride for us. It seemed like, except for the dudes that were already on when they were already on Urban Art. So JD gets the pass because he doesn't join Urban Art until after he was already on Heligrip, correct?
Yeah, and there was like a weird, like you could still ride ethic parts. It was because of the grip tape thing. Urban Art was one of the few they started out with grip tape, even though they weren't like a grip tape brand. So I had to have that conversation like, yo, I'm down to join, but like I got this thing Heligrip going on.
So the minute
and we didn't want it to seem like nepotism, like, we just taking all the Addy's Urban Art buddies and throwing him on Heligrip.
But the minute Urban Art ended,
that's why. Was it even before that? I want to say
no. It was right when it ended. Right when Georgie left.
Yeah, because even when we were there, they had like Unastan grip tape.
No, that's ethic.
Well, I know. I'm just saying that like when we were on trips with like Maxime, because he got on the same time as JD, like he was rocking his own grip tape brand.
Yeah.
So still have my Unastan sheet somewhere.
The minute it ended, we put Georgie came, that's why we called it Welcome Home, because Georgie was always a part of the family. He just wasn't
Yeah.
officially a part of the family. I mean, as we watched in the earlier videos, he's rocking hella grip tees all the time. He's rocking the grip tape. It just was we never made it official, so we called it the welcome
Yeah.
home video when we finally made it official.
It's just funny that people were like threatened by hella grip at first. Like, dude, what are you like? We're just making grip tape. You guys are doing completes. What's the big deal? Jeez. People are freaking out.
Got the whole town
It's
cheering
like the
him on.
most entertainment this town's ever seen. I forgot how much they were reacting. I mean, it is gnarly, but wow. That made local news, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, iPhone footy. Let's see.
And yeah, that's
Wow, that was a great little good series of videos to show the evolution of Georgie. But man, he was doing crazy stuff on a razor back in the day.
yeah.
You could really see how he formed. I mean, I say that a lot. We do something like this, just looking at people's videos. But wow. But like no inwards, no bries later on. Like by the time he's on Urban Art, I don't think you see a single one of those.
I swear I've seen him do it at a skate park when we've been chilling.
Yeah.
But you're right. He wasn't filming them for sure. But that's Georgie. Like
lots of nose manies and grind. He was just like this the whole time. Like I want to be on my nose.
he's super selective with his trick selection. I think he didn't want to do tricks that he thought were played out.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what he would say.
He taught me how to downside heel. I think he was the one person I like played Scoot against because I never play Scoot. And
Yeah.
he did a downside heel and it got me to learn it. And I was like, damn, I should do this more.
And there was other videos that
Learn tricks.
when I did a quick some research this morning. I looked at a few other ones. Obviously, he had a bunch of clips in the UA America video, the UA Canada video. There's a few others, but I thought we'd save all of those.
UA Canada?
Yeah, there's a UA Canada.
What? I mean, I know we were in Canada. I just thought that footage was for the DVD.
Am I wrong that there's a UA Canada?
I mean, it's been so long. I'm not saying there isn't.
Was there not?
UAB. Oh yeah, UA towards at the very top there, top left.
Yeah,
UA in Canada.
Yeah, and it's him.
Oh
he's
yeah,
the
I remember
thumbnail.
that thumbnail now. Dude, that park was sick.
Point being, I wanted to save some of that stuff because I figured at some point we'll do a whole deep dive on the OG days of UA with you, where you could go into all the stories about all those trips and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I figured we'd save some of those for a later time, and we'd just show kind of the progression of Georgie from when he was a little tyke at home with the fold up
A little tyke.
to now, to his last part was with us.
Yeah. Wow, he had style though. I mean, I know I said it earlier, but I don't think anyone's looked as good riding a razor as Georgie. I mean, obviously, I gotta save a little category for the original Razor boys, like Josh Toy style on a Razor back then with like the BMX. Like, ooh, looks so good,
Yeah,
looks
Ricky.
so good. And Ricky, Chris Daigle, wow. But Georgie made it look proper.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that one Mongo push. That's all I could think of. And as someone who pushed Mongo for a long time,
Yeah.
I could call that out.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's it, dude. That's the one minus point. But back then, dude, no one knew, no one cared, and everyone thought it was better to push Mongo, and that you could get more speed, which it is. It's just not cool. It's drinking out of the left water fountain. You can't do it. Right side only. But I get it. I do think I see Mongo pushing now. When someone does do it, I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Which is, I used to not be like that. So I don't know if it's chicken or the egg thing, if it actually looks gross or if I've just been trained to notice it more.
it does.
But we'll save that.
It does.
I mean, that's another whole thing I want to do
We
is
could do
talk about
Yeah.
the scooter pet peeves. Because that was your boy, was originally known on the forums for being like, you guys got to stop doing this.
Even though
Stop doing this.
even though you did it.
Oh, yeah. The manga thing I didn't bring up. It was mostly the just
shorts.
Style, dude. The style. Even today, bro. Even today. Like, Nyjah is the only person that kind of made it work, but like, I don't even go into it. At least like he had the tights underneath the shorts. When I see like a kid riding shirtless and like some New Balances and like some basketball shorts,
but
just nothing, and a helmet on, I just can't. I just don't care what you do.
You're also talking about New Balance before they started making skate shoes, just to point that out.
I don't know why I threw New Balance. I'm just saying like just some tacky sneakers.
Up until the last 5 years maybe, New Balance was running shoes pretty much exclusive. They just kind of got into the extreme sports market. So before the last 5 years, wearing New Balances, I'll agree with you. Wearing New Balances was kind of like, what are you doing? Now they got the Tiagos, they got a whole shoe line, and like,
and that's who Curry is on. Curry's on New Balance, right? Or Under Armour.
Yeah. So it's also interesting, if I'm not mistaken, isn't New Balance from Massachusetts?
I don't know. I know nothing about them.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Maybe the NB is like, no, Boston.
You can leave a comment if I'm incorrect on that.
I still think that the ugliest shoes with the ugliest logo.
But yeah, I wanted to celebrate Georgie's birthday.
Skechers.
Show some clips of him.
Yeah, happy birthday. I don't know how old Georgie is. Yeah. Maybe he's like 5 years younger than us. Not much younger. Just the big 3-0? Big 3-1?
I don't maybe.
All I know is we haven't heard from him after our team beat the Celtics last year, NBA.
That's not true. I've talked to him many a time since then, but yeah.
Oh, if it is true, the Warriors did beat the Celtics.
I know, but I'm saying I talked to him this morning. I called him and wished him a happy birthday.
Oh, nice, dude. That's so nice of you. I never do stuff like that.
Well,
I'm afraid of people.
My last text with him was he'd asked me what my thoughts on the Apple goggles were, and I.
The tech expert Tubi. I gotta get his thoughts on these. What are they? The Vision Pros.
Well, me and Georgie, we talk a lot about video games, because me and Georgie during COVID, we were getting down on a bunch of video games and stuff. So yeah, I mean, dude, like, because you were on Urban Art with him and stuff, like, he stayed out of our apartment a ton in Oakland. So
we had a lot of people crashing there for the Urban Art crew. Well, I don't know.
Mostly, I mean,
not Maxime and them.
Jared, not Javi.
Jared lived there for a while.
Jared lived a few months with us. But I'm saying, like, out of like all the riders on the squad, yes, everyone probably stayed at our house for the most part. But like, Georgie came out quite often and stayed long periods of time with us. There was one time when his flight got adjusted or whatever, he ended up staying an extra week or something like that.
The time he came out. What was that last time? What do we even
The last time he came out, we filmed his Welcome to Heligrip.
Oh, nice.
But that was,
you're right.
That was Urban Art. He was already off. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we were all done with that.
Yeah, he was already donezo with that.
I would love to have him on just to tell that whole story about being stuck in England, and they wouldn't give him a plane ticket because they were done. At least that's what I remember the story is. They refused to buy his plane ticket out of there.
Yeah,
but I could be wrong.
No, it was something. I mean, I don't want to speak on it. I mean, I don't want to speak on behalf of Georgie. That's his story to tell. But yes, it was something to that extent, and he was not too juiced from my understanding, from what he's told me. About that.
A lot of people weren't. We do need a where did it all go wrong?
Urban Art. Yeah. That's
dude. I've tried to get the full story myself and still can't piece it all together.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to save some of those other videos, like the tour videos of you guys. I know you got hella more stories to be told about those days with UA, but I figured let's just show all the let's show the Georgie stuff. Let's not get too far into that. We'll save that. That's a full-blown episode. Addy explains the early days of Urban Art.
Yeah, I mean, there was stuff I wasn't even there for, a bunch of stuff.
Well, you were kind of team captain at that time. I think Georgie would agree with that. You were kind of
No, I was terrible. I was not. I mean,
I didn't
that's
say you
why
were TM, you were team captain.
No, because I wasn't the first on there. They offered it to me, and I was like, no at first, and then
Yeah, but you were like,
I should have been a team captain, like technically, but dude, I was too like emotional and like bitched too much and didn't ride enough to where like I wasn't worthy of the C badge.
okay, all
That's
right.
my biggest. We could talk about that, but that's my biggest regret with Urban Art is how like I carried myself around the team, and I think I could have gotten more out of the entire team if I behaved better and like rode harder. Not that I was like I didn't mess with the team. I was more just like angry at myself.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Lanfranchi had to take the brunt of that. It's the team manager.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll save that for another time. But dude, Georgie was like there was Eric Ostrom. We were like kind of like teammates on some urban art stuff, but then for some international stuff, it was just like me and Georgie, the Americans.
Yeah.
So everyone was speaking French. I didn't know what they were saying, other than the curse words.
Yeah.
Anyways, good times. Good times, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta love my French comrades.
I mean, Georgie definitely Georgie filmed a bunch of amazing stuff, and I still think is the Overcrook, K grind, whatever you want to call it, master.
Yeah.
Front plate
Yeah.
grind. We'll call it front plate grind. He was the
That's
king.
like one of those tricks where like he could not ride for 20 years and he could just step up, do that, and people be like, wow, that was just special.
Well, I think
Even if it's just like a little ledge.
it was not. Maybe it was 2 years ago. It wasn't last year, but the year before, at the Boston Jam, he overcrooked. We posted the clip. Man Kong, shout out Man Kong.
Yeah.
He sent me the clip, and it was like a down rail to flat, and Georgie did gap out crook on it at the Boston Jam, and people went nuts for that. It was dope.
As they should.
Um,
I think it's dumb save it for the urban art thing. Scooter Brad on his I think it was the wheel edit he put out. He talked about urban art a little bit and the new ownership.
Mm.
And the brand that also owns them, but I'm with them. It remains to be seen. But those are good times. Georgie Lewis, teammate on there. We got into some arguments from time to time with our French comrades, but normally about like how America does stuff and how France does stuff. But I always had a blast just sitting back and I'm like, go Georgie, get him, Georgie. He's a very passionate fellow.
Oh yeah.
I miss him, dude.
Oh yeah, man. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we hit our hour mark. We've done a good episode. We showed a bunch of Georgie clips. Hope everyone enjoyed. Go check out all these parts. Give them a view. Check out Georgie's personal channel.
10 years ago. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jordan Garceau, who the hell edited this? What? After Effects logo, Sebastian? All right, nah, that was pretty good. Yeah, good stuff, dude. Happy birthday, Georgie. I hope you're getting a nice deep dish pizza not wrapped in foil today.
Yeah.
To celebrate.
Yep. Well,
I don't know what his dessert is.
He's playing some Dungeons and Dragons. He's having a good old time. Yeah, he's having a good old time out in Salem.
Yeah, let's just hope there's no onions anywhere today, because I know if you want to get Georgie out of your house, just start cooking up some onions and bringing it to him. He's gone.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. I saw Ryan Myers was in here a minute ago. I don't know.
Oh, Rye guy. Yes. Goosed me, made me think it was Jack Kopp's birthday today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, you know what?
I know. I haven't checked the chat yet.
Happy birthday
afterwards.
Happy birthday, Jack. Either way, if you're watching, Jack, happy birthday, dude.
What's the difference? Like, it's belated when it's after. It's just a weird term instead of late. Just belated. What's an early? What's the word for that when you wish someone a birthday before?
Elated.
Yeah. Happy elated birthday.
Happy elated birthday.
Filleted because it's future. So like
filleted. Yeah, filleted.
Happy filleted birthday, Jack.
Yeah, I like that. We'll go with fillet. Yeah. Happy filleted birthday,
or
Jack.
Like pre-mated, like premature. Happy premated.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna get Chipotle tonight.
Like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Tell us maybe if there's other people who you want to see us do a deep dive on, rewatch their old footage, go through it and stuff, or even
Can I throw one out? Can I throw one out real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
A suggestion?
Yeah.
Tyler Bonner.
Oh, T-Bone.
Yeah.
We need to do a T-Bone and deep dive, huh?
Yeah, just so I could watch his Purple Eyes segment. I think it was Purple Eyes, right? Or no, Elites? Oh god. We gotta stop, dude. I'm about to get in trouble.
Purple Eyes was the Blunt Envy video.
Yeah, I just remember I watched him at the same time when we were in
because we have
Barcelona.
I have the DVDs of that. I purchased
Yes.
I purchased them or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got my copy of the Elites DVD. I think it's in my room. I have Zig, Corey, and I think T-Bone all signed.
Yeah, dude.
I have it.
Save that.
I'll next time when we do that, we should do a deep dive on Elites just in general, bro. The Elite.
That would actually be good. That would be good.
Yeah.
God, I wish I had my Elite shoes.
Yeah, and you had the backpack, dude.
I still have the backpack. It's in pristine condition.
Doesn't it have your name on it?
It's got my name on it. I don't know why they put my name on it. And there was never a discussion of like, you're going to ride for us. They were just like, you want some shoes? You want a backpack? I think it just says McNaughton on the back.
I think they wanted you to ride for them, but you never committed.
Well, yeah.
I think you got the shoes and you're like, I'm not doing this. Because those shoes were chunky boys, if you remember. Because I remember when you got them, they were like, damn, these are thick.
Yeah, they sent me a sweatshirt too, and I love that sweatshirt. It is so soft and comfy, and it's got the thumb cutouts.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Remember, I mean, now we'll end in a second here, but remember they had that video. We have to watch it with audio. We might have to just give up that episode. But Zig explained that the plastic being thicker made more sense because the way you land on a scooter and yada yada.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dude. Oh, I miss Zig and Corey. They were at HQ. I remember talking to them.
I had an exchange with Zig the other day on Instagram. Because Hag, crazy enough, Hag was like, man, what's up with Zig? Is he shooting a new part? And I was like, I don't think so, dude. And then he commented somewhere. And I commented back, yo, Hag wants to know if you're filming any clips. And he wrote back like, yeah. So maybe we'll see a future
I'll throw
Zig
down
video.
$100 to Zig or a charity just to see him film something.
Remember when he
just like a 360 off like a 4-stair.
Dude.
Like that's enough for me.
Remember when he
and then like a little kick or something because I know he's big on martial arts.
Remember when he threed off the bus?
Hell yeah, I remember he threed off the bus. Was that the same day that like we met Georgie Lewis?
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the first major epic contest.
Dude, I want to get punched in the face by Zig. I wanted to do it like a karate. I don't know if he's karate, kung fu, so just work with me here, but like take a roundhouse from Zig to the face.
Like Conor
People
McGregor,
pay for that.
Conor McGregor with the
yeah, dude,
mascot.
you just gah.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Well,
it's a whole segment.
Maybe
You gotta land the clip or Zig just roundhouses you.
We'll fly out to New York and see if we can make that happen.
Yeah, or meet in the center, you know. Let's meet in Denver.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
All right, dope stuff. Happy birthday, Georgie Lewis.
Everyone, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week where we'll be doing a deep dive on something, either Elites or Tyler Bonner or maybe even the UA trips, but we'll see.
Or like 2023 so far. Number 3.
Yeah, those are always fun, and there's a bunch of new videos that I'd love to show you, bro. There's some really good stuff that's been coming out lately.
I know, dude. Well, that's the thing now. I'm used to us looking at them, so I'm like watching less videos now because I'm like, I want to watch them for the first time on the thing.
There's some good stuff. Yeah,
I know.
We'll get into it.
Anyways, I was already doing my outro thing, so let's.
Oh, hit us with a soundbite right before we end here.
Oh, wait. Do I do sound bites? Is this new?
Yeah, go for it. Hit it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I like the emoji more on this, but yeah.